I wonder if Shane's gonna be on. He wants to see us play the Oilers. Happy birthday to Miguel's older brother. Let's go. Cake for the boys. Alright, well, no one else is gonna watch, so... There's the Hunters. Kind of like the orange against the blue here. There's going to be 3 games tomorrow, I think. Alright boys, here we go. I'm gonna open up some cream soda. That's what I'm drinking today. We welcome you to Ho Hunters Hockey Night, live from Richmond. It's the first ever meeting between the Oilers and the Ho Hunters. Set to get things underway. In goal for Edmonton, Mike Smith gets the call, 6-7-0 on the season with a .932 save percentage. And at the other end, Daniel Levac starts for consecutive games. Got a big win his last time out against San Jose. The Hunters won it 6-1. As the third line had a big game in that one against the Sharks as we get underway here. Larson with it for the Oilers into the Hunters' end. Back in front for McDavid with a shot kicked out by Levac. Connor McDavid gets his first shot on goal against Daniel Levac. Comes out in front for Lynch, and he banked it off the back of the net. Clefbaum behind the goal. Ahead for McDavid. Now Neal. James Neal moving in, trying to get it across to McDavid. That one intercepted by Larson. Lynch to the back end. Glove down by Smith. He'll hold on to it. So it's the first ever meeting between the Ho Hunters and the Oilers, and they'll have to wait a long time to play each other again. The next time they play, game's number 65. This one is game number 25. So 40 games away from the next meeting between these two, as they'll go through the feeling out process here in their first ever matchup. Benny Liu moving in, throws it in front for Harrigas with a shot. Glove saved by Smith. Another face-off. Connor McDavid leading the Oilers in points. Leon Draisaitl not far behind, though, one behind. McDavid with 24, Draisaitl 23. The Hunters leader Liam Lynch has 30 to lead the NHL. He's got a lot of players on his tail, though. McDavid could have a big night here, but the Hunters' defense has looked good in recent games, as Ledak covers one there. And there is Liam Lynch, 30 points on the season, 17 goals to his name, as he's exploded in the last 10, especially in that 9-game win streak the Hunters were on, and they ride that into this game. There's a stop by Daniel Ledak, who tips it over the glass. Hunters 8-2-0 in their last 10. Their only losses in the last 12 games have come against the Capitals and the Kings. The Oilers look to do some damage to the record again. Bangate stepping in with a nice move. Bangate's in with a shot wide of the net. Good chance there for Jose Bangate to open the scoring. Smith makes another save there. Nurse sending it ahead for Ennis. Back to Nurse. Nugent Hopkins 2-on-1 with Nygaard. Joakim Nygard in. Nugent Hopkins scores! The Oilers take the lead here early in the first period. Ryan Nugent Hopkins on the 2-on-1 puts it away, his 5th of the year, and it's 1-0. Ledak tried to get across in desperation. Miguel Bolito bit on the 2-on-1, and it was caught in behind. And Nugent Hopkins puts it away into the wide open net to open the scoring. 1-0 Oilers here in Richmond. Benici driving wide across. Bangate with a shot blocked. Here's Cassian ahead for Athanasiou. Athanasiou has a breakaway in on Ledak. Andres Athanasiou, glove saved by Daniel Ledak. Going back out in front, Gunderson Kishi clears it out to center. Matt Benning with it at the blue line. Matt Benning ahead for Ethan Barrett. Into the middle, Alex Chason trying to shoot that one in. Benici across for Savo Osler with room down the right wing. Lost it to Benning. Cross for Barrett. Zach Cassian across to Chason. Alex Chason across. Zach Cassian in across. Athanasiou with a shot. Stopped by Ledak. Rollins moving down the wing. Drops it off for Gross. Back across looking for Osler. Couldn't get a shot away. Now in front for Gross. Deflected wide. Rollins behind the net. Kicks it out in front. Osler to the backhand. Stopped by Smith. Rebound in front. Cleared away. Riley Sheahan ahead for Athanasiou. Across. Haas was stopped there by Ledak. Ty Larson in with speed down the left wing to the front of the net. Stopped by Smith. Good chance there, as Larson was lightning fast down the left wing with a shot on Mike Smith, who made the save. First line out for the Hunters. Fourth line for Edmonton. Could be a mismatch here. Tie up on the draw. Garner trying to throw it across. Picked away by Sheahan, who sends it in down low. Garner in a race for it. He wins it and controls behind the net. Ahead for Liam Lynch. Couldn't take the pass cleanly. 3-on-2 down low. Larson lost control, and here comes Takeuchi with Garner. 2-on-1 come the Hunters. Takeuchi across. Garner fakes the shot. Drops it in front. Lynch stop. Rebound in front. Takeuchi stopped as well. Back to the line. Nobody home, and it comes all the way down the ice, as the Hunters get a good chance to equalize there. Loose in front. Takeuchi grabs it back, ahead for Lynch. 8 minutes gone here in the first period. Lynch lost control in the toe drag. Sheahan drops it off for Green. Darnell Nurse into the Hunters' end. Here's Nurse across. Green going wide. Back in front. One-timer missed wide. Lynch up the wall for Larson. Couldn't get it past Darnell Nurse at the blue line. James Neal. Back out in front for Nurse across the green. Drops it back. Nurse shot blocked in front. Nurse gets it back. Down low, poked away by Lynch. Forcing the issue here. Benny Liu controls it. 10.5 to go in the first period. Liu ahead for Jack Sayak. Sayak dropping it off. Liu trying to get a shot away. Poked away by McDavid. Nygaard stopped. Neal gave it away in front. Jack Sayak with it. Dropping it off to Kashal at the line. Traffic in front. Kashal takes a shot. Stopped by Smith. Rebound in front. Green gave it away to Paragus. Nurse ahead for Neal. There's another giveaway. Paragus in front of the net. Going wide. Across. They score! Jack Sayak ties the game at 1 with 9:19 to go here in the first period. His 5th of the season. And the Hunters get on the board here midway through the first. A good setup by Paragus across and Sayak with the finish. Another odd man rush kind of play there in front as Sayak was left alone at the side of the net. And he puts it away. So it's 1-1 here in Richmond. Gross moving in across to Rollins. Tried to take a shot, blocked by Clefbaum. Nugent Hopkins ahead, Nygaard. Back for Nugent Hopkins. Already got one tonight, now throwing it in front. Onoma picked it off. Larson at center. Back to the blue line, Clefbaum. Oscar Clefbaum. Across to Larson. Back to Clefbaum. Moving into the zone, looking in front of the net. Tipped wide. Oilers controlling behind the net. Clefbaum throwing it out in front. Nygaard, one-timer from the slot, missed wide. Nygaard on the slide of the net, put it off the post. Nygaard in front again, another save by Daniel Ledak. Nugent Hopkins off the giveaway. Ennis with a shot. What a save by Ledak on the rebound off Nugent Hopkins. Great save by Daniel Ledak. Hunters at the other end trying to get a goal here to show some appreciation. Anthony Siu lost it, gets it back at the blue line. Ken Shute behind the net. Ahead, Benici. Andre Benici skating it, toe drag. Gets it back, going back to Justin Chow. He'll fire a shot, blocked. Chow gets it back again. In front to Bangate. Bangate was checked there as he tried to move to the middle. Cassian heading the other way for the Oilers across to Chason. He got hit hard by Ken Shute. Chow sending it ahead for Benici, now Bangate. Jose Bangate to the front of the net. Backhander stopped by Smith off the pad. And he will hold on to it. Let's have another look at this save by Daniel Ledak on the rebound as he stretched out to deny Nugent Hopkins. 5:24 to go in the first period. 1-1 the score. Chiu off the draw has a shot stopped there by Smith. Benning across to Bear. Riley Shahan. Shahan moving in. Drops it back. Bear. Benning. Across to Bear. Long shot deflected. Didn't get through to the net. Paragus blocked it in front. Throwing it ahead for Benny Liu. Pass picked off by Benning. Dumped into the zone. Ken Shue back to get it. His pass was blocked, but he got the deflection and moves in. Lost control. Jujar Kara took it away. Kara controlling at the blue line. Back to Benning. Now Gaetan Haas. Shahan moving in. Across to Haas. Tried to bank it in off Ledak, and it goes off Ledak and wide. Shute sending it up for Benny Liu. Hunters 3-on-2 to center. Liu. Larson looking across to Paragus. That pass was deflected away. Kashal now in his own end. Starting the rush ahead for Benny Liu. Got past James Neal. Liu back out in front. Gave it away to McDavid. Drops it off for Neal. Oilers first line breaking out. Drop pass to Bear. Now McDavid. McDavid across to Neal. 2-on-1 with Draisaitl. Stopped by Ledak at the side of the goal. Ty Larson skating out with it. 2 minutes to go in the first. Larson with the backhander. Swallowed up by Smith, and he'll hold on to it. Devin Kashal leading the league in hits. Dotan Onoma not far behind. The physical team, the Ho Hunters. Known for their big hits in some games. Neal gave it away to Bangate. Drops it off. Benici with a shot pad saved by Smith. Bangate behind the goal. In front, Gunderson Kishi couldn't take the pass. Onoma on the backhand. Gunderson Kishi comes out to James Neal. Checked by Velito. Bangate drops it off. Here's Onoma. Onoma moving in nicely. Onoma backhander stopped by Smith. Great chance there for Doton Onoma. Benici with a long drive blocked by Smith. Draisaitl to McDavid. Gave it away to Gunderson. Stopped by Smith. Draisaitl across to Athanasiou. Time winding down here in the first. Athanasiou with a shot stopped by Ledak. Sweeps it away to Gunderson Kishi. 2 seconds to go now in the first period, and time's going to run out. That'll do it for the first period. 1-1 the score through 20. Daniel Ledak with some big saves to keep this game tied. Welcome to the Ho Hunters Intermission Report. And we're going to get to who will pick up the phone in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor. Tonight, it's Subway.
Here's the choice to making your voice be heard, to getting exactly what you want, especially when you eat. At Subway restaurants, you choose your freshly baked bread, meats, cheese, and veggies to make a sub that's just right for you. Come in and create yours today. Subway, eat fresh.
Big thank you to Subway there. And we're set for a game of Who Will Pick Up the Phone on the Ho Hunters Sports Network. The Intermission Report, brought to you by Subway. We'll see if anyone's volunteering. No one volunteering, so we're going to pick some random folks here to try and give a call. Let's have a go. Our first intermission here. Who will pick up the phone? Brought to you by Subway. Shane Garner has sent us to voicemail. Now let's try another here. Who will pick up the phone? The first intermission, Ho Hunters Sports Network 1-1. After the first period, Devin Cashall checking to see if he'll pick up the phone now. Ringing as we watch some highlights from the first period. Interesting game going on at Ho Hunters Arena. An even one so far. Shots even as well. As is the score 1-1. Devin Cashall has gone to voicemail as well. And when all else fails, we know who to call. Now ringing Miguel Velito on the Ho Hunter Sports Network. And here he is joining us now is Miguel Velito on the first intermission on the Ho Hunter Sports Network.
Hi guys, how are you?
We're good, Miguel. Thank you for joining us. Is any observations you made through the first 20 minutes?
I'm really glad that we're not getting dominated right now, and just keep playing our game, keep playing our brand of hockey, and hopefully we can pull out with the dub.
That's some wise words from Miguel Velito. Hunters looking okay so far, 1-1 after the first period. What do you think about the goaltending for the Ho Hunters? Daniel Ledak in net.
Daniel Ledak is amazing. I'm a really big fan of this goaltender, and he's a star player for us, and we wouldn't be where we are without him. And I'm really glad for him. I'm really thankful.
Just about set for the second period. Any last thoughts here before we get going in the middle frame, Miguel?
Keep saving, Daniel. I'm really proud of you. Really good player, and thank you for your service.
That's Miguel Velito on the Ho Hunters Sports Network. First intermission, 1-1 the score. After 20 shots, 16-14. As it's fairly even to this point. Hits 4-3 for the Oilers. Time on attack, the Ho Hunters leading by a wide margin in that category. Passing, the Oilers with some crisp passing through the first period. 87% accuracy. Ho Hunters dominating in the face-off circle. There hasn't been a penalty yet in this game. Nugent Hopkins got the Oilers in front. Jack Sayak tied the game for the Ho Hunters. And we're set for the second period. Welcome back to Ho Hunters Hockey Night. Second period about to get going here. As McDavid, Draisaitl, and the Oilers have this game tied 1-1 through 20. We're underway here in the second period. Liam Lynch off the draw, moving forward. Drops it back in for Larson. Looking at the backhand. Off Smith and wide. Now back out in front. Neal sends it across to McDavid. McDavid poke check by Devin Kashal. Dropping it off Kashal. Moving forward. Devin Kashal shot it off Larson. Here's Neal. In front for Draisaitl over the blue line. He's turned back at the line. Garner sends it back in for Lynch. Liam Lynch moving it. Fakes the shot. Now sends it across. Garner couldn't get a shot away. Larson to McDavid. Now Draisaitl. Draisaitl 2-on-1 with McDavid. Takeuchi's the last man back, and Draisaitl had to turn back there. To the line, Nurse. Draisaitl in front. Neal off the post. Draisaitl in front with Neal parked in front of the goal. Green sending it in front. McDavid to Neal. Stopped by Ledak in front. There's a hit on Ty Larson in the offensive zone for the Oilers. They keep possession. Hunters can't clear the zone here early on in the middle frame. McDavid to the front of the net. That's not who you want going to the crease. Garner clears it now, and he's out to center. Shane Garner moving in. Backhander tried to bank it in off Smith, and that stopped. Nurse sending it ahead for Tyler Ennis. Hit by Velito. Nugent Hopkins, the Oilers goal scorer, gets past Onoma. Hopkins droops it back, and Green's shot was stopped by Ledak. Nugent Hopkins at the side, stopped by Ledak. Rebound in front, Velito with it. Ahead for Jack Sayak. Paragus moving in through center. Mikhail Paragus to the backhand, stopped by Smith. Rebound in front, McDavid cleared it away for Ennis. McDavid's been out for 4 minutes here to start the second period. Big hit by Miguel Velito. Paragus breaks out to center. Long shot, stopped by Smith. Drop back. Paragus at the side. Paragus going back to the line, and nobody's there. It'll come all the way down the ice again. Ken Chu ahead for Jack Sayak. The Hunters goal scorer couldn't get the stick on that one. Anthony Ciu comes back the other way. Back out in front, deflected on, and the good save by Ledak there. Off chased on, I believe. Justin Chow heading back the other way. Tried to slip it around Benning, but he read that and stole it. Bonici's shot over the goal. Chu fakes the slap shot, going wide with it. Back to the line, one-timer by Chow. Deflected in front, and Smith got in front of it. He'll hold on. And the score stays 1-1 here at 13:47 to go in the second period. And Miguel Velito throwing a big hit there on Nugent Hopkins. Third line out for the Hunters, fourth line for Edmonton. Riley Shahan off the draw. Adam Larson. Ahead for Jujhar Khaira. Checked by Ken Chu. Justin Chow back in for Chu. Lead pass to Barrett Gross. Fourth line coming out now for the Hunters as well. Gaetan Haas was poke checked. Justin Chow tried to drop it back and gave it away. Khaira moving in over the line. Jujhar Khaira in front for Shahan. Shahan in front. Poked away by Chow, and the shot in front by Haas missed wide. Osla moving forward. Turns back. Trying to pass it in front for Gross. Couldn't get the handle on it now. He gets it back to Velito. In front for Onoma. A long shot stopped. Onoma trying to go 5-hole from the point. Smith got that pad closed. Oilers stepping back into the zone. Across. Gaetan Haas in front. Glove save by Ledak. Miguel Velito. Lead pass ahead for Jose Bangate. Bangate moving in on Nurse. Nice spin move. Bangate lost control. Gaetan Haas drops it back for Green. Mike Green lost it. Here comes Bangate. Jose Bangate. And on the break. One-on-one with Smith, and he got the poke check on him. Tyler Ennis offside at the line as he lost control. 10:42 to go in the second period. 1-1. here at Ho Hunters Arena. Hunters doubling up the Oilers in faceoffs, but they get one back there. It's now 8-5. Puck came loose again. Bangate off the draw. Poke check. Puck comes loose. Nurse throwing it ahead for Joakim Nygard. Dropping it back. Benici stole it away. Benici back to the line. Kashal fakes the shot. Checked from behind by Kassian. Kashal holding onto the puck though. Devin Kashal. Back to the line. Takeuchi, a long shot deflected wide off an Oiler. Kassian with it. Throwing it into the Hunters' end. Kashal trying to go to Sayak. Off the boards there. Now it gets to Jack Sayak. Stepping in. Off the stick of Benning. And behind the net for Bear. Paragus trying to drop it back. Taken away by Kassian. Across for Ethan Bear. Off the wall to Athanasiou. Athanasiou moving in over the line. Back out in front for Kassian. Kassian shot stopped by Ledak. Rebound in front. Chase on. Another save by Daniel Ledak. Two good stops there to keep the game tied. Benny Liu ahead for Sayak. Pass across. Didn't get to Paragus. Loose in front. Athanasiou gave it away to Ken Shute. Now Justin Chow. Long lead pass ahead for Liu. Stepping into the zone. Still with it. Drops it off. Justin Chow in. Stopped by Smith. Chase on to Neal. Neal in front for McDavid. McDavid drops it off. Draisaitl with a shot stopped in front of the goal. Neal with another shot in front, and Levac stopped that. And he covers with 6:57 to go in the second period. Lynch wins the draw. Valito now throwing it ahead for Garner. Garner over the red line. 3-on-2 come the Hunters' first line. Lynch in with a shot stopped by Smith. And he'll cover up. 6:33 to go here in the second period. 1-1 between the Hunters and the Oilers. The first meeting between these two teams in Ho Hunters history. The first one for a while as Smith tips the puck over the glass. First line's out for both teams. McDavid wins the draw. Lynch gets the puck, though, and drops it back for Valito. Valito, a clear lane through to the net, and he broke his stick. Lynch fakes the shot, now lost it in front. Here's Neal. James Neal poke check by Onoma, and back comes Valito. He was hit. Larson across the platform. Back across to Larson, now McDavid. McDavid across to Larson. Back for Clefbaum. Draisaitl moving in over the line. Across to Larson with a shot. Deflected wide by Ledak. And it's down low for McDavid. McDavid in the corner. Back to the line. Larson dumping it in. Gets around to Draisaitl. Barrett Gross with it. Ennis at the side. Looked like he had some room there on the post as Ledak came out in front, but he wasn't able to bury it. Rollins in front looking for Osla. Clefbaum stole it away. Osla's backhander stopped by Smith. Clefbaum across to Draisaitl. Back in for Clefbaum. Now Draisaitl again. Draisaitl picked off. Rollins dropping it back for Kashal. Lead pass to Osla. Steps in on Clefbaum. Now in front. Gross with a shot off the mask of Smith. And he'll cover up with 3:41 to go here in the second period. Still 1-1 in Richmond. Face-off win for the Oilers. Comes loose to Benici, though. Takeuchi's long shot wide. Here's Darnell Nurse. Gunderson Kishi. Benici lost control. Nugent Hopkins across to Green. Ahead for Tyler Ennis. Now Nygard. Nygard trying to move in with Tyler Ennis. There's a hit by Kashal. And the puck freed up. Takeuchi will ice it here as it goes all the way down the ice. Icing called. 2:45 left here in the second period. Defensive zone face-off for the Ho Hunters with the third line out. Must be tired after that icing call. Oilers have closed the gap in face-offs, but the Hunters widen it again. It's now 11-7 for the Hunters. Benici sending it across to Gunderson Kishi. The long drive over the net. Now it comes all the way down the ice. To Benici. trying to go 2-on-1 with Bangate. Andre Benici will shoot it himself, and he missed the net. Jujar Kara, as Sayak misplayed it at the boards. Gaetan Haas drops it back for Benning. Matt Benning in with a shot. Stopped by Ledak. Into the corner. Cheyenne across. Kara back in for Cheyenne with a shot. Stopped by Ledak. He'll cover up with a minute to go here in the second period. Face-off win by Paragus. Second period. Time running out. Lead pass for Benny Liu. 3-on-2 come the second line now. Sayak got hit hard there by Matt Benning. And Paragus doesn't like it. He's trying to go after him. 15 seconds to go in the second period. Here's Athanasiou in on Ledak. Big save, rebound, and they score! The Oilers get on the board late in the second period. Andreas Athanasiou with his 5th of the year. And the Oilers take the lead for the second time tonight. There was a big hit in the Oilers zone, and Mikhail Paragus tried to fight Matt Benning in front of Mike Smith. And while that was going on, the Oilers took it right back down the other way and scored. Under 9 seconds to go here in the second period. Lead pass picked off by Bear. Oilers lose it. 2 seconds to go. Chu in with a drive. Stopped by Smith, and that's going to do it. It was bend not break in the second period for the Hunters up until the 8-second mark, where the Oilers took the lead back. And heading into the third, it's a 2-1 Edmonton lead. Welcome back to the Ho Hunters intermission report. Second intermission time as the Oilers get on the board late there in the second period. Third period getting underway in just a few moments, but first a word from our sponsor, followed by a game of Who Will Pick Up the Phone.
Action bag. Lego. Toy train. Lego. Action bag. Lego. Action bag. Lego. 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 Action bag. Action bag. Action bag. Lego. Lego. Action bag. Action bag. Yo-yo. Lego. Yo-yo. Yo-yo.
Declutter, de-stress with IKEA Kids Storage Solutions.
Yes, thank you to IKEA and their kids' storage solutions for sponsoring the second intermission. As we're about to get into a game of Who Will Pick Up the Phone on the Ho Hunters Sports Network. Who will we call here? Let's have another go. Will Shane Garner pick up the phone here at the second intermission? Joining us now, Shane Garner at the second intermission on the Ho Hunters Sports Network. Welcome, Shane.
Can you see my face?
I can.
It's a good game, boys.
What are your thoughts on the second period?
Oh, no, wait, we're losing.
We are losing.
Not too good. We didn't score. We didn't score once.
We did not score.
I put faith in the team, though. I know Laddie's going to come out, get a couple on the net. Jose Banger's going to score a hattie, and we're going to win it.
That's your Jose Bangate to score, and the Hunters win it?
He's going to score 3 times.
That's a bold prediction by Shane Garner.
I'm betting $500,000 on it.
All he does
because I'm a multi-millionaire now.
All he does is bold. Yeah, Shane Garner recently signed a $69 million contract extension.
That's like the entire cap.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Already.
He's a very valuable asset to the squad, and he's predicted a Jose Bangate hat trick in the third period to win it for the Ho Hunters. Maybe a possible overtime shootout situation, Shane?
Possibly. I'd like to see it.
We would all like to see it. Let's see how the Hunters respond.
I would like to see it.
Yes, we would all like to see it.
Okay, thank you, Liam. I'm going to go back to the dressing room now.
Thank you, Shane. Second intermission. Wrapping up here at Ho Hunters Arena. with the Oilers on top 2-1. Thanks to a late goal by Andreas Athanasiou. And let's have a look at the numbers here through 2 periods. Hunters leading in shots by 1, 29-28. Oilers leading in the hit department 9-6. Time on attack, the Oilers have closed the gap to just about a minute. The Oilers still passing as good as ever. 89% accuracy through 2 periods. Hunters 71.6%. Hunters almost doubling up the Oilers in face-offs. And still no penalties in the game. Andreas Athanasiou has the Oilers in front with a late goal in the second period, and the third set to get underway here. Set for action here in the third period. McDavid against Litch in the circle. McDavid wins this one, and we're back underway here. McDavid moving in. Still with it, back out in front for Clefbaum. There's a shot blocked by Ty Larson. Draisaitl dropping it off for McDavid. McDavid in the corner. Larson picked it off, and now he's out to center. First line coming out. Larson fakes the shot, now will take one over the net. Takiuchi brought it in offside. And now look out, we're going to have a fight here. Here's our first penalties of the game. James Neal and Haruki Takiuchi dropped the gloves early in the third period. Hunters down by 1, and Takiuchi looking to light a spark under the squad here. There's a big fight win as Takiuchi takes out James Neal. Shot the puck after the whistle. That's becoming a theme for the Ho Hunters. Some disrespect shown from a losing position, and we'll see how that works out. 1 minute into the third. And fighting majors for both players. Getting back underway now. Dotan Onoma joining Devin Kishal on the first defense unit. Joakim Nygard over the blue line. Ty Larson skating in. Toe drag, gets through. Back across. Here comes Kishal. Stopped by Smith. Good setup there from Ty Larson. Left bomb across. Being hounded by Larson. Having a good shift here. Nygard. It's a big hit by Kishal. Look out. Right in front of the Ho Hunters bench. And let's have another look at that. Oh, here's the save by Mike Smith on Devin Kishal with a good setup by Ty Larson. First line staying out for the Ho Hunters. Second line now for the Oilers. Lead pass ahead for Ty Larson. Back across to Lynch. Lynch with a shot over the net. And back into the corner. Adam Larson for the Oilers. Nygard ahead to Ennis. Ennis moving in. Tyler Ennis in front. Nygard with a shot. Stopped by Ledak. Back in behind the goal. Nugent Hopkins. Back to the line for Nurse. Larson in front. Ennis controlling in the slot. Back to Larson. Ennis. Picked off by Ty Larson. Working on an Adam Larson. Going wide. Drops it off. Liu trying to go to the backhand. Checks. Now trying to throw it back to the line. Gets it back to Onoma. Long drive kicked out by Smith. There's a hit by Liu behind the goal. Benny Liu turns, drops it off for Onoma. A long drive blocked. Here comes Nygard on the breakaway. Joakim Nygard chased down by Ken Chu, and he has to dump it in. Onoma. Harrigus working out. Harrigus drops it off. Sayak. Now chase on across to Athanasiou. Andreas Athanasiou gets in looking for his second of the night, and he lost control. Chase on. In front for Athanasiou again, and the glove save by Ledak. Here's Paragus in his own end. Across to Ken Chu, leading the rush. Across, Gunderson Kishi working in with a sharp angle shot, stopped by Smith, and he'll cover up. Jose Bangate out on the ice. Some lofty expectations from Shane Garner in the intermission. Expecting a hat trick out of Jose Bangate here in the third period, as he gets his first chance to get some shots on target here. Off the wall, Bangate with a shot blocked, comes in front for Benning. Kara to Gaetan Haas. Drops it back for Ethan Barrett. Now Benning in front for Kara. Could be a 2-on-1 with Shahan. Shahan turned back by Ken Chu. Comes into the corner for Kara. Jujar Kara to the side of the net. Ledak made a weird play there, trying to poke it away. And got it with his skate. Now there's a stop again by Daniel Ledak. Benici couldn't clear the zone, and the Oilers keep it in. Kara in front, whiffed on the shot, bending across the Bear. Slap shot blocked by Chu. Bangate steals it away. Jose Bangate in. He'll take a shot, kicked away by Smith. Ethan Bear off the wall, picked off. Doton Onoma skating out with it. Winds and fires one over the goal. Ken Shu holding it in. Osla across. Bangate to the line. Onoma again, stopped by Smith. Ethan Bear to Cheyenne. McDavid. Connor McDavid moving in with a chance. And he was poke checked from behind. Gross ahead for Nolan Rollins. Rollins spins and dishes off to Osla. Dropping it back. Draisaitl tipped it away. Rollins gets it back in the corner. Draisaitl ahead for Tyler Ennis. Matt Benning over the line. McDavid ahead for Ennis. Ennis poke check from behind. Puck comes loose to the side. Rollins now. McDavid in front across to Draisaitl. Looking back in front for McDavid. Poke check by Osla. Here's Rollins. Benning to Ennis, now McDavid. McDavid ahead for Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl checked by Velito. Lead pass to Rollins. Fourth line's been out for an extended period here. Athanasiou ahead for Cassian. Dropping it back, picked off by Ty Larson. As the first line making its way out on the ice now. Larson going wide with it. Back in front of the net looking for Garner, and that one deflected wide. Athanasiou. Cassian dumping it in. The head comes outside the zone, and offside's the call. There's a face-off win for the Oilers. It comes all the way back to Smith in goal. Athanasiou across for Chason. Chason across the green. Now Cassian drops it off. Benny Liu ahead for Paragus. Mikhail Paragus, Benny Liu joining the rush. Trying to throw it back to Kashal at the line. Nobody's there. And all the way down the ice again. Kashal trying to step around, and he got through. Leading the rush 4-on-2 to center. Kashal back in. Paragus across, looking for Liu, and the pass didn't connect. Kashal across. Takuchi with traffic in front. Deflected wide. What a tip by Benny Liu, trying to deflect that one in. There's a giveaway in front. Sayak looking to shoot, and he hit his own man in front. James Neal dropping it back for Larson. Athanasiou, 7 minutes to go here in the third. Athanasiou's long shot wide of the goal. James Neal back for Draisaitl. Deflected. Athanasiou in front. Draisaitl, what a save by Ledak, because it tipped off his glove. Devin Kashal heading back the other way. 3-on-2 come the Hunters. Garner in. Going wide with it. Drops it off. Looking for Larson, and it was intercepted there. Lead pass. Here's Neal. James Neal in on Ledak. Going wide back in front for Clefbaum. And that pass missed everybody, and it'll come all the way back to center. Garner outskates McDavid. Getting into with the backhand, stopped in front. Larson on the rebound, another save for Smith. Draisaitl ahead for McDavid. Across Lynch. Liam Lynch working in. Tried the toe drag and lost possession. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Time winding down for the Hunters. Jujar Kara's in. Taken away by Gunderson Kishi. Larson. Gunderson Kishi got it again, and he'll ice it. Could have had a 2-on-1 there. But he let it go off his stick and all the way down the ice, and the faceoff will come back into the Hunter zone. A defensive struggle. This one's becoming 2-1 late in the third. The Oilers in front. Looking to put a dent in the Hunters' good run of form. Benici drops it off. Ken Chu with room in front. Smith made the save there. Benici going behind the goal. Now back to the line. Justin Chow. He got absolutely smoked. Gaetan Hodge checked from behind by Garner. Ken Chu moving in. He lost control. Benici takes over though. Back out in front. One-timer by Chow, missed wide. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Justin Chow gave it away to Nurse. Here's Darnell Nurse in on the breakaway. One-on-one with Ledak. Darnell Nurse in, and he scores! Darnell Nurse gets in on the breakaway, and he puts it past Daniel Ledak, his first of the year. And it's 3-1 Oilers. Less than 3 minutes to go, and the Oilers have their biggest lead of the night. 3-1 now the score, as Ledak lets another one by. Hunters now have to find a response. Osla drops it off. Velito going wide with the shot, blocked in front by Osla. Nugent Hopkins. Here's Rollins skating with it. Rollins going wide with a shot over the goal. Ennis. Nygaard. Came in front. Ledak will send it down the ice. Loose behind the net. Barrett gave it away to Osla. Back to the line. Velito. He'll ring it around the boards. Lynch is first there. Benning stole it away. Deflected in front. Garner with a shot. He hit the post. Came right out in front for Shane Garner, who fired one off the iron. Ennis. In front, Onoma gave it back to Ledak. Here's Velito. Lead pass, Garner to Larson. Ty Larson moving in with a backhander stopped by Smith. And he'll hold on. 40 seconds to go here in the third, and Daniel Ledak goes to the bench. It's an empty net for the Ho Hunters, down by 2. And the first line out. Hunters win another drop. Kashaw's long drive blocked in front. Ennis to Ethan Barrett. Ethan Barrett went. Benning across. Nygaard has a look at the empty net and he missed. There's a lifeline for the Ho Hunters here. Down by 2. In comes Bangate. Bangate moving in with a backhander. He hit the post. 2 posts late in the third for the Hunters. Bangate drops it off. Sayek's shot missed the net wide. 11 seconds to go. Time will tick down. Bear ahead for Nugent Hopkins. Here comes Ennis, and he missed the goal. It's not going to matter as the Hunters drop one here against the Oilers. 3-1's the final score. And a big win for the Edmonton Oilers, trailing in the Pacific Division playoff hunt. And they knock off the division leaders here on their home ice. Mike Smith makes a boatload of saves in a big Oilers win. Jack Sayek had the Hunters' lone goal. Darnell Nurse sealed the deal late in the third with a breakaway goal to make it 3-1. And Andreas Athanasiou ended up having the winner on a late second period finish. 3-1's the final from Ho Hunters Arena. No, brutal. Mike Smith just made 37 saves on us. We lost to the Coilers. It's okay, 3 games tomorrow. You don't know who we played, do we? Three games tomorrow. I'm sorry, Miguel. You'll have to wait. It's okay, Devin. There's going to be games throughout the day. I think there's going to be... I'll probably do 1 at 12, 1 at 4, and 1 at 9. Or 9:30, so I can space them out. Yeah, Stars, Preds, and Arizona. How did you know that? I haven't posted that yet, you fuckers. Did you go back and look at the schedule post? Poggers. That's fucking cool. 3 games tomorrow. Are you gonna watch? Who's gonna watch? Who's gonna watch, boys? Who's gonna watch? Who's watching? Hockey night in Canada, for fuck's sake. I don't have to work anymore. Thank you, Miguel. Let's go, Shane. Watch the night game at least. Don Cherry? I'll see if I can get some compilations of Don Cherry. Miguel, no. Yeah, I did get laid off. I got laid off on Saturdays. I work on Mondays now. Ooh, Miguel, there's fucking 60 games left in the season. Leon can't join the team. We should make hoodies. Get Daniel's mom to print the hoodies. I gotta make some posts. I'll probably be busy. I'll get on COD for a little bit and then I have to get off and make shit for this. Alright, boys. See you tomorrow, / see you on COD. I guess. I'll try. We'll get him next time. Hashtag HHHC, hashtag stand down, hashtag we failed to accomplish the mission profile, hashtag we'll get him next time, hashtag big day tomorrow, hashtag stay tuned, hashtag Ho Hunters.